Sidang hadirin dimohon berdiri. Mengumumkan keberangkatan masuk Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Tuanku Chancellor UNIMAP dan Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Tuanku Pro Chancellor UNIMAP. Hadirin dipersilakan duduk.
Apa dikelek di dalam raga? Apa dikelek sayang di dalam raga?
Bunga kenanga abang penyeri muka,
Demikian tadi persembahan tarian Ayam Didik yang dipersembahkan oleh kumpulan Sutramaya yang terdiri daripada pelajar-pelajar Universiti Malaysia Perlis. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera dan salam Malaysia Madani. Salam Perlis maju. Menghadap Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Raja Muda Perlis, Tuanku Said Faizuddin Putra Ibni Tuanku Said Sirajuddin Jamalul Lail merangkap Chancellor UNIMAP dan merangkap Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Raja Puan Muda Perlis, Tuanku Dr. Hajah Lailatul Syahrin Akasha Khalil merangkap Pro-Chancellor UNIMAP. Ampun Tuanku, dengan penuh hormat dan takzimnya, patut bagi pihak majlis merafak sembah menjunjung setinggi-tinggi kasih atas limpah perkenan duli-duli Tuanku berangkat ke majlis perasmian Robocup terbuka Malaysia 2025. Ampun Tuanku, patut bagi pihak majlis mohon ampuni limpah perkenan duli-duli Tuanku untuk patut meneruskan acara majlis dalam bahasa Inggeris. Ampun Tuanku, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening ceremony of Robocup Malaysia Open 2025. Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 is an international level robotics and artificial intelligence competition that gathers participants from schools, universities, and professional teams, both from Malaysia and abroad. This year, University Malaysia Perlis is proud to host this prestigious event, offering a dynamic platform to showcase local and global talents in the field of technology and innovation. Ampun Tuanku, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the Honorable Datuk Professor Technologist Dr. Zaliman Sauli, Vice Chancellor of UNIMAP, to deliver his speech. Please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And very good afternoon. Salam ilmu, keikhlasan, kecemerlangan UNIMAP dan salam Malaysia Madani. Menghadap Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Raja Muda Perlis, Tuanku Said Faizuddin Putra, Ibni Tuanku Said Sirajuddin Jamalul Lail, merangkap Tuanku Chancellor UNIMAP dan Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Raja Muda Perlis, Tuanku Dr. Hajah Lailatul Syahrin Akasha Khalil, merangkap Pro-Chancellor UNIMAP. Ampun Tuanku, patut merafak sembah menjunjung setinggi-tinggi kasih dan lafaz penghormatan yang tidak terhingga atas perkenan duli-duli Tuanku berangkat ke majlis perasmian Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 pada hari ini. Ampun Tuanku, izinkan patut untuk menyampaikan sepatah dua kata kepada sekalian tetamu yang hadir dalam bahasa Inggeris. Ampun Tuanku. His Excellency Mr. Machida Shinya, Consul General, Consulate General of Japan in Penang, Professor Dr. Okada Hiroyuki, Robocup Federation Trustee and spouse from Japan, the Honorable Professor Dr. Jeffrey Tan, President of the Malaysia AI Robotics Society, MARS, representative from the Robocup Federations, pegawai-pegawai utama universiti, dekan-dekan, ketua-ketua jabatan negeri dan persekutuan, distinguished guests, participants of Robocup 2025, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure that we are able to gather here today for the opening ceremony of Robocup Malaysia Open 2025. A very warm welcome to all international guests and participants. Also here with us today are students from the Asia Applied Artificial Intelligence A3I program from the University of Yamanashi, Japan, and Puyon, Korea National University, South Korea. So it is truly an honor to host everyone at University Malaysia Perlis UNIMAP. So today, this international event is part of our nation's continuous effort to advance the field of robotics and artificial intelligence, or AI, particularly in the domain of education, research, industry, and community engagement. So the event is co-organized by the Malaysia AI Robotics Society, MARS, and officially supported by the Robocup Federations. So this year, we are honored to host 48 teams, bringing together a total of 225 participants. Of these, 198 are local competitors, while 25 from China and 2 from Iran, joining us here in Perlis. They represent 14 institutions and 7 schools, showing a strong support from both university and school community. We are also honored to have our international organizing committee members from Prince of Songkla University, Kasitat University, and IMEC Thailand, as well as Nankai University from China. We deeply appreciate your presence and the expertise you bring to these events. Distinguished guests, building on these strong foundations, the Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 present a dynamic program featuring several Robocup leagues, including Robocup at Home, Robocup Rescue Line, Robocup Soccer, and Industrial Logistics. These are complemented by a series of technical innovation challenges and hands-on workshops, all designed to strengthen the real-world applications of robotics and inspire the next generation of innovations. Additionally, we are proud to announce that the Robocup Malaysia Symposium 2025 is being held as a satellite event of the 9th International Conference on Man-Machine System, or ICOM 2025. This initiative directly bridges competitive robotics with scholarly research and innovations, further reinforcing Robocup's role in empowering artificial intelligence as outlined in the 13th Malaysian Plan, or Rancangan Malaysia ke-13 that recently launched by the Prime Minister Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim. At UNIMAP, we are fully committed to fostering a culture of technical excellence and innovation-driven education. Hosting events of this magnitude align perfectly with our mission to become a leading technical university in the region. So, distinguished guests, to all participants, I wish you all very best, not only in the competition, but in the opportunity of learning, knowledge sharing, and building global networks. May this event spark new ideas, fosters meaningful partnerships, and shape future leaders in robotics and artificial intelligence. So thank you to the organizers and represented guests for your attendance here today. Our deepest appreciations to His Excellency Mr. Machida Singya, Professor Dr. Okada Hiroyuki, and Professor Dr. Jeffrey Tan to their valued supports and presence. I look forward to everyone's success and wish you all good health and happiness and happy stay in Perlis. Thank you. Ampun tuanku, demikian saja. Sekali lagi Patip mewakili UNIMAP dengan penuh hormat dan takzimnya merafak sembah menjunjung setinggi-tinggi kasih atas limpah perkenan Duli Yang Teramat Mulia tuanku berdua kerana kesudian berangkat mencemaduli ke program pada petang ini. Ampun tuanku, sekian, wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Honorable Dato, for the speech just now. Ampun Tuanku, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the Honorable Professor Dr. Jeffrey Tu Chuan Tan, President of the Malaysia AI Robotics Society, MAS, to deliver his speech. Please welcome.
Salam Perlis, Raja Berdaulat, Rakyat Berilmu, Negeri Sejahtera, Perlis Maju. Salam Malaysia Madani. Salam ilmu, keikhlasan, kecemerlangan UNIMAP. Menghadap Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Raja Muda Perlis, Tuanku Said Faizuddin, Putra Ibni, Tuanku Said Sirajuddin Jamalulai, yang juga Chancellor UNIMAP, dan menghadap Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Raja Puan Muda Perlis, Tuanku Hajar Lailatul Syarin Akasa Kalai, yang juga Pro-Chancellor UNIMAP. Ampun Tuanku, patut merafak sembah, menjunjung kasih atas limpah perkenan duli-duli Tuanku berdua berkenan bercemar duli berangkat hadir bagi menyempurnakan Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 pada hari ini. Ampun Tuanku, izinkan Patip menyampaikan ucapan kepada para tetamu dalam bahasa Inggeris. His Excellency Mr. Machida Shinya, Consul General, Consulate General of Japan in Penang, Malaysia. The Honorable Datuk Professor T.S. Dr. Zaliman Sauli, Vice Chancellor of UNIMAP. The Honorable Professor Dr. Okada Hiroki, Robocup Federation Trustee, representative from the Robocup Federation, distinguished guests, member of the press and media, participant of Robocup 2025, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Robocup International Committee, I'm delighted to welcome all participants to today's grand opening of Robocup Malaysia. Robocup is the world's largest robotics competition with a long history, having started in 1997. Every year, tens of thousands of Robocuppers around the world actively participate. I am very honored to welcome everyone from Malaysia to Robocup community. Robocup is not just a competition of robots operated by humans, which is like radio control car, but rather a competition of autonomous robots that move on their own. It is also a landmark project that aims to promote research in artificial intelligence and robotics and spread the basic technology to various fields, with the dream of creating a team of autonomous humanoid robots that can beat the world champion soccer team by the year 2050. I feel that the cooperation of the Malaysian people is extremely important for the development of Robocup in Asia region. Let's continue to build close cooperation and move forward together. In closing, I would like to express my deepest respect to all those involved in organizing this tournament. I wish you all the best for the success of this tournament and the continued success of all participants. Congratulations on this wonderful day. Ampun tuanku. Sekian sahaja ucapan Patih. Patih sekali lagi mewakili seluruh warga Dewan ini merafak sembah menjunjung kasih atas perkenan Duli tuanku berdua bercemah Duli berangkat hadir ke majlis ini. Patih sudihi dengan ucapan terima kasih. Sekian.
Thank you, Honorable Prof, for the speech just now. Ampun Tuanku, ladies and gentlemen, our event today continues with the royal address by His Royal Highness, the Chancellor of UNIMAP.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Raja Berdaulat, rakyat berilmu, negeri sejahtera, Perlis maju. Serta salam ilmu, keikhlasan, kecemerlangan UNIMAP. Alhamdulillah, saya bersyukur kehadrat Allah Azza wa Jalla kerana dengan limpah kurnia dan inayah jua dapatlah kita bersama-sama pada petang yang sungguh indah lagi berbahagia ini. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to extend my appreciation to the organizing committee, namely UNIMAP, Malaysia AI Robotics Society, MARS, and the Robocup Federation for their commitment in making this event a success. Please give a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 is a platform that promotes robotics education, innovation, and collaborative problem solving among students and enthusiasts at the national and international levels. I would like to point out that the future progress of any nation greatly depends on its ability to master technology and innovation. Therefore, our society must be nurtured not only to understand technology, but to become creators of impactful solutions. Events such as this will serve as a valuable platform to cultivate these skills from an early age. I urge parents and educators to support and encourage youth participation in STEM and robotics, since this is a long-term investment in producing a generation capable of competing globally and contributing meaningfully to the nation's development. I am happy to see that the international collaboration and spirit of volunteerism through cross-cultural learning and teamwork have resulted in mutual respect, open-mindedness, and unity amongst global communities, which is essential in today's world. Ladies and gentlemen, the buzzword we keep hearing nowadays is artificial intelligence. The operative word here is intelligence. AI is everywhere around us. However, let us not forget the meaning of the word artificial. Artificial means it is the opposite of natural. We must realize that AI should only be used as a tool, and it is supposed to provide us with data, information, and suggestions. It's supposed to help us in our decision making and not be the one who decides. We must not be too dependent on it that it replaces our thinking process, and to allow it to become our master. If we do that, we will lose touch with our humanity. To the organizers, thank you for your dedication, and may this program be beneficial to all participants, and I wish you all success and best wishes. I hereby declare the Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 officially open. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.
Ampun Tuanku, ladies and gentlemen, our event continues with the symbolic launch ceremony. I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Datin Azliza Ahmad to accompany Her Royal Highness Tuanku Pro-Chancellor of UNIMAP to come onto the stage along with the President of MAS. Ampun Tuanku, the symbolic launch will begin now. Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 aims to spark interest in STEM among young talents, promote innovation in robotics design, and strengthen collaboration between academia, industry, and the international tech community. Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 is an international level robotics and artificial intelligence competition that gathers participants from schools, universities, and professional teams, both from Malaysia and abroad. UNIMAP is proud to host this prestigious event, offering a dynamic platform to showcase local and global talents in the field of technology and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin our countdown for the symbolic launch. Please join me in the countdown together. Ampun Tuanku, the symbolic launch of Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 will begin on the count of 3, 2, 1. And with that, the Robocup Malaysia Open 2025 is officially launched. Ampun Tuanku, ladies and gentlemen, our event continues with the Token of Appreciation ceremony. We begin with the presentation of Token of Appreciation from the President of MAS to His Royal Highness, the Chancellor of UNIMAP. Ampun Tuanku, we shall now continue with the presentation of Token of Appreciation from the Vice Chancellor of UNIMAP to His Royal Highness, the Chancellor of UNIMAP. Menjunjung kasih Tuanku. Ampun Tuanku, patut bagi pihak majlis dengan penuh hormat dan takzimnya menyembah maklum, hanya setakat ini sahaja Majlis Perasmian Robocup Terbuka Malaysia 2025 pada hari ini. Patut bagi pihak majlis merafak sembah menjunjung setinggi-tinggi kasih atas limpah perkenan duli-duli tuanku berangkat ke majlis ini. Ampun Tuanku, sidang hadirin dipohon berdiri. Mengumumkan Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Tuanku Chancellor UNIMAP dan Duli Yang Teramat Mulia Tuanku Pro-Chancellor UNIMAP berangkat meninggalkan majlis ke demonstrasi perlawanan Robocup Terbuka Malaysia 2025. ampun tuanku, ladies and gentlemen, to commemorate today's event, the ceremony will conclude with a photo session with their Royal Highnesses. Hadirin sekalian, sebagai kenang-kenangan, majlis akan diakhiri dengan sesi bergambar bersama duli-duli tuanku. Untuk itu, dipohon para hadirin untuk mengambil tempat dan rapat ke tengah. Terima kasih.